Hey Leo, this is going to be your Will We Be Together reading for the month of June. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single Leo. If it resonates with you, that's wonderful. If it does not, please feel free. You can check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign, but don't try to force it to resonate. I'll leave a timestamp in the comment section below for when the reading actually begins, and let's just speed through this part. Okay, Leo, so I'm going to read this side as your energy, this side as your partners. Please keep in mind if you feel like the energy should be reversed, you have carte blanche to do so. So let's jump into it. The cards that you've gotten initially here are the Page of Pentacles with the King of Wands. It's interesting because the King of Wands is in the position of what you brought to the relationship in the past, and this is your card. The King of Wands is the card of Leo. So it's interesting because it feels like you brought your whole self to this relationship. There's an energy here where I get that you were very authentic in your approach to this relationship, and you weren't selective in what you showed this person. You showed them the good, the bad. You showed them who you were in a whole sense, if that makes sense. It's interesting because I can tell here that there's an aspect of this King of Wands energy that comes in that really kind of speaks to really being very passionate. I get an energy too where you were the initiator of a lot of things in this relationship, in this connection, whether you initiated where you guys would go, what you would do, things that you would be involved in. But there was just a part here where you were so active in this connection. But the energy that you're bringing now is the Page of Pentacles. It's interesting because the Page of Pentacles is an energy of the giving of a gift. And it's interesting because they're coming up with a lot of childlike energy. So I don't know if some of you could have children with this person because you're coming up with a lot of childlike energy on your side. Children could play a large role in your life right now and as it pertains to this relationship and how you view relationships in general. But what I kind of seriously get here with this Page of Pentacles being kind of your present energy is there's an energy of expectation. There's an energy where you are at a place with this individual here where you'd be willing to, I get the energy of give someone a chance. So give this person a chance. However, we have to acknowledge that the Page of Pentacles as an offering is the bottom rung of the offers, right? So I get that you are not willing to overextend yourself to this person. That's not the energy that you're in. I get this energy of you're willing to kind of like put your toe in to test the temperature, right? So I get this energy where you're willing to kind of test the temperature of this connection, but you're not willing to put into it what you've put in the past. And you're coming across with this energy where there's something that's happened here and you don't agree with some kind of decisions that this person made. Could be as it pertains to your relationship or as it pertains to their life in general. You may not be in agreement with some things that what they've decided to do, because the way that you view them in the past position is the Two of Wands. You view them as someone who's chosen a direction. And I think that for some of you, this direction is something that you did not agree with completely. You were not in alignment, or you felt like this decision wasn't what was best for this person. But you're kind of coming across with this energy like, okay, fine, if that's what you want to choose. That's the kind of energy. And now you're basing how you deal with this person on the way that they dealt with a particular situation or a choice that they made. There's something about a choice that this person made that kind of shifted your perception of them. Let's talk about your person, because they're coming up as the Five of Pentacles with what they brought as the Star card in the past. So interestingly enough, I get this energy where this person brought the Star card in the past. So this could be one of two things that I'm kind of sensing. I get this energy where this person in the past could have painted a picture of an idealized life or relationship that the two of you could have, but it did not materialize, or they did not put in the effort necessary to allow it to materialize. I also get that for some of you, because that's only for one group of you, for some of you, this person really felt a really deep, soulful connection with you. And they brought an aspect of spirituality to your relationship. There's something here where either this person was very, very spiritually in tune, or they caused you to kind of evolve spiritually. There's something here where this person enlightened you to something. I also get the energy too where there were conversations that you had with this person that you felt like this person was very interesting. They always had something interesting to say, something thought-provoking. But they're coming across now with this Five of Pentacles energy. So it feels like either they've left you in the cold or they're feeling this way. And I truly get that they're feeling this way for most of you, to be honest. There's an energy here where there's sadness, there's real heaviness here. There's something going on here where sometimes this can be the depth of feeling abandoned. And I get this energy where this person feels like you've abandoned them in some sense, or abandoned like this relationship. I get the energy too where they don't know where to go from here. Very strongly get that energy. In the past, they viewed you as the Three of Pentacles. So this is a card of wanting to establish collaboration with someone. I get this energy where they feel like you really did a lot to try to make this relationship work. I get effort here very strongly. Like you put in a lot of effort into this connection, into this relationship. I also feel like there's some sense here where They viewed you as someone who really acknowledged them with this Three of Pentacles energy. Almost as if like you were able to see things in them that others didn't see or that they didn't see. It gets this energy like you saw their potential for greatness, or you saw the potential for greatness with them. It's interesting because when we get down to kind of the doubts here, I kind of want to start with you because your doubts and fears, we've got the Page of Wands, and then externally we have the Hanged Man. I get this energy where you don't think that this person has the ability to communicate in a mature manner with the Page of Wands, and you doubt if they've developed that ability since you kind of have either parted ways or had some kind of emotional kind of retraction from each other. I feel like you doubt that this person is going to take the initiative or take action as it pertains to this relationship, or put in, I get the energy of put in the work that's necessary to come to you correctly. I get here that I get an energy here where there's some fear here of receiving some kind of bad news from this person. There's something that you may not want to hear, and I feel like you have some kind of inkling here in the back of your mind that this person may tell you something that may be very difficult for you to hear, that you may not be prepared for. I don't know who that's for, but it's interesting because externally we've got the Hangman energy. I feel like there's some aspect of your life that you feel like you've put on hold, Leo. Or you feel like you're at the mercy of something here. That's just for one group of you. Some of you are going through something right now that you feel like you're at the mercy of and you don't have a lot of control over. But others of you with this energy, you are really experiencing kind of either a spiritual or mental shift here where you're starting to see everything around you from a completely different perspective. You're seeing this relationship in a different perspective. You're seeing your life in a different perspective. There's some things that are going on right now that are putting things in perspective for you. Now, for this person and their external, well, yeah, it's interesting. Let's start with their doubts and fears, because for them, they have the Queen of Wands. I get this energy where this person is questioning whether they could reignite this flame and fire within you for this connection or for this relationship. I get this energy like they're doubting that they'll be able to reestablish this like fiery, passionate connection with you again. Like you'll lose your fire for them. That really scares them because it feels like that was something that they truly appreciated about you. That's what made you very different to them, was this energy. And I feel like with the Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio here or an Aries, but with this Death card here in their external, something's come to an end for this person, and it's dramatic. It's a dramatic ending for them with this Death card. They're gone through a true change in something that's completely outside of this relationship. So either they've ended something, could be ended some other connection with someone else, could be, you know, ended a job, ended a very, very important friendship or connection, or just closed a chapter in their life some of them have experienced the death of a loved one, but there's some energy here where there's something that has fundamentally changed them with this death card appearing and what's going on externally for them. This is influencing the way that they perceive this whole connection, this whole relationship. The way that you two view each other now is so interesting because they view you as someone who's moved on with your life with this Eight of Cups energy. Like, you've actually moved on. I get this energy, they view you as someone who's gone on to search for greener pastures. They feel significant loss about that. The way that you view this person is the Queen of Wands, which is interesting. Because I get this sense that you sense that this person has kind of like either reestablished or has solidified how this passionate feeling that they have for you, this attraction. This is like this energy here where, because this talks about attraction. So you still may view this person as attractive, or you see them as someone who feels very strongly attracted to you. You feel a pull from this person. Energetically, it's like you pick up on their energy at times, and you can feel like they still feel a pull towards you, but they're questioning whether you feel that same thing towards them, with the Queen of Wands showing in their doubt position. You don't have a doubt. It's this energy that you know, or they've already expressed it, and that's how you know. Now, what you two are hoping for, you've got the King of Cups here, which is very, very interesting to me. Your whole reading is, it provokes a lot, because I get this energy where you just want emotional stability. I really feel this energy like you gave it the best that you had, and now it's not about whether you're going to be with this person. The King of Cups is not about, you could be hoping that this person gives you their highest level of an offer with the King of Cups, and that is some of you, but others of you, you're just hoping to reestablish your own emotional balance in this connection. Or outside of this connection. You don't want to lose that again. I strongly get that you don't want to lose. I get that this person probably in the past had a foothold in your heart, essentially, and you don't want to. You kind of extricated them from that part of your heart that you may always care, but you're finally at a place where that's not debilitating for you, and you don't want to lose that. You don't want to become out of control with your emotions, and you want to maintain control over your emotion for sure with this King of Cups energy. Now, what they're hoping for is the Five of Cups, and a lot of times when I get this in kind of the hoping for position is sometimes someone wants to, and I get this energy where someone may want to try to right their wrongs with the Five of Cups energy. They have regrets that they want to express, and I feel like this person wants to express some type of regret about this relationship, things that occurred in this relationship. And I feel like with the two fives coming up here, that this person wants to express a willingness to change or how they've changed. And I feel like looking at the outcome cards is exactly what they're going to do here. We get the Six of Hearts with the Page of Diamonds. So again, with this Six of Cups energy here, this talks about making a return, right? Something from the past coming back in. It also talks about nostalgic thoughts about the past. I get this energy where one of you or both of you I get this energy that one of you is kind of reminiscing about the good times and wants to make this return. And I feel like when they make this return, it's going to be with some type of a gift, an offering, a peace offering with this Page of Pentacles energy. I get also an energy where someone's going to bring up something from the past. Like the initial conversations will be about good times from the past. This energy of, do you remember when we did this? Or remember when we went here? Do you remember when? It's that type of an energy. I don't know though for you, Leo, if I'm with the energy that I'm getting, I don't know if you will feel like this offering is enough from this person. That's going to be the question here. Because with the Six of Cups, it implies the connection that's real, that's genuine with the Six of Cups energy. For some of you, again, not all, some of you have a child with this person. This is the card of children. The pages are children. You could have an earth sign child. For some of you, they may use this, again, this is for a small percentage of you, but some of them may be using that child or conversations about that, you know, you have to have about your children as kind of a segue into making this kind of apology or trying to extend an offer to you. Again, that's a small number of you, but I do have to mention it because it is here. It's Leo, it's going to be, I get the energy that it's going to be challenging for you to accept something that reminds you of the past as well. I get this energy where if this person doesn't come in with brand new energy, a brand new offer, something that you haven't heard before, that's kind of what it feels like. This person has to come with something that you have not heard before with the Six of Cups energy for you to give them another shot or another opportunity to get back in your life. And if they don't, it truly looks like you're not going to be willing to entertain it. So for some of you, this offer isn't going to be quite enough. But I hope that was helpful, provided a little bit of clarity for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.